In less than 30 years, Rio Rancho has become the state's third largest city with a population of more than 80,000 residents. It's a dynamic city with a vision for the future. Made up of approximately 100 square miles, Rio Rancho covers a large footprint. Highlighting today's development activity is a master-planned city center and central business district, a 20-year project to reach full build-out that is enhancing quality of life and creating jobs. Currently, Rio Rancho's new City Hall and the multi-purpose Santa Ana Star Center are the anchor tenants for the city center area. However, this is going to change very soon with several projects. Construction of Hewlett-Packard's Customer Service and Technical Support Center will be completed by late 2009. By the end of 2012, HP will employ a minimum of 1,350 workers. The first building of the University of New Mexico's West Campus, scheduled to open in January of 2010, will serve hundreds of students from day one and is located adjacent to City Hall. Opening next to UNM West will be a Rio Rancho Central New Mexico Community College campus. When this first CNM building opens during the summer of 2010, student enrollment is expected to be a minimum of 1,000 students. Also planned for the city center is the UNM Sandoval County Regional Medical Center. This 75-bed hospital will be located just southeast of Rio Rancho City Hall. Services provided at this teaching hospital will include emergency services, urgent care, surgical services, orthopedics, oncology, physical therapy, and much more. Construction of this facility is expected to begin in early 2010, with the facility opening in late 2011 or early 2012. Rio Rancho's second high school, VSU Cleveland High School, opened this past August only a few miles from the city center. This $100 million plus facility opened its doors with nearly 1,900 students. And next school year, the estimated student enrollment is expected to be more than 2,200. Outside of the city center, another medical center is underway as well. The Rio Rancho Presbyterian Medical Center is a 66-bed hospital that will be located at Unser Boulevard and Black Arroyo Road. The facility will feature labor and delivery services, intensive care, operating rooms, cardiac services, MRI and imaging, emergency care, and more. It is important to note that these new healthcare and educational facilities would not be happening without resident support and their willingness to invest in their community through several tax increases approved by voters over the past few years. As large-scale development projects take place, Rio Rancho continues to be a leader in the metro area and state for residential construction. In 2009, the city is well on its way to meeting or surpassing its 2008 single-family housing permit total of 715. Retail development, critical to the city's revenues, is picking up as well. In 2010, Rio Rancho will gain 3 new drugstores. In addition, an increase in development interest along Southern Boulevard, Unser Boulevard, Idalia Road, New Mexico Highway 528 or Pat D'Arco Highway, and the downtown city center area is expected to bring more businesses to the city in the very near future. On the horizon for the property adjacent to the forthcoming Presbyterian Medical Center is an ABQ Uptown-style development called The Village. This project consists of retail, office, and hotel space set in an outdoor urban street environment. Phase 1 of this project would be approximately 455,000 square feet with a 2010 start date. With a growing city comes the need to maintain existing road infrastructure and build new roads. In Rio Rancho, voters recognized this need and approved a road improvement bond last spring. Using bond money and federal stimulus money, more than $50 million of road improvements and new road construction has started or will start soon. Work taking place includes the extension of Paseo del Volcan from Iris Road to US 550, which creates a new critical access point to the city center area, while at the same time establishing a new economic corridor for the city. In addition, road construction on 6 major streets has begun, as well as major rehabilitation work and preventative maintenance on 34 residential streets. While economic development and infrastructure improvements are a top priority for Rio Rancho, quality of life initiatives are also at the forefront. During the past 2.5 years, the city has opened a new state-of-the-art aquatic center, new main library, completely remodeled a second city library, has just broken ground on the first phase of a Sports Complex North project that will bring additional and needed Little League fields to Rio Rancho, and is working towards developing an inclusive playground which allows all children to play together regardless of physical or mental abilities. Across Rio Rancho, there's positive momentum, and based on the projects that are taking place, its future is being established on a solid foundation.